Look, I want to warn you as we start to talk about this next subject. I'm not going to play it till I tell you, but I do want to have to warn you. There are some. We have an uncut video of this horrible, sad crash that's been on the news. Obdulia, I guess that's her name. I always get these names, and never like Lisa or Karen or something. It's Obduli Sanchez, the idiot. She's an idiot that had to stream live her deadly wreck that showed her sister who was killed in the crash. Instagram Stream Live was her choice of internet media. Miss Sanchez, a California teenager who recently graduated from high school, so I assume she's 19. 19, is the idiotic, narcissistic, self-absorbed, psycho-sociopath that was so worried about her own sister that she just couldn't let down the phone and stop streaming. The whole entire time rambled about how she was going to be in trouble, in jail for life, how she caused the wreck, how the whole time she was asking her sister, who laid dead on the ground, to wake up, baby, wake up. Sanchez's sister, Jacqueline Sanchez, Estrada, 14, died in the car crash. Obdulia, I guess that's how you pronounce that idiot name. Obdulia, whatever. Yeah. I'm so sick of this story. It's sickening. 18 was behind the wheel, and another teenager in the car, Manulia Seji, S-E-J-A, also 14, suffered a non-life-threatening injury during the crash, which occurred in Los Banos, California, in July 21st. Sanchez, who calls herself a former model and psycho on Facebook, go figure, and whose profile pictures show her holding a gun, was streaming the video on the social media Instagram during the rant and rave after the crash and during the crash, apparently. One of the followers saw it and reposted it, and the video has since gone viral on the internet. The horrific video is very disturbing, and at several points, uncensored versions show the dead girl lying on the ground as her sister speaks to the camera. What a sweetie pie. The video starts with Obdulia rapping to music while driving before the car crashes. Then the idiot girl, who is an idiot, is seen filming herself and her dead sister. She says, "Jacqueline, please wake up. I effing killed my sister, okay? I know I'm going to jail for life." She also allegedly says, "I love my sister. This is the last thing I thought was going to happen to us." In one especially chilling moment, Sanchez is heard saying, "I killed my sister, but I don't care. I killed my sister. I know I'm going to prison, but I don't care. I'm sorry, baby. I'ma hold it down." With friends like that, who needs enemies? My God.
That's ridiculous.
She reported that Sanchez is refusing to talk to the CHP, which is the California Highway Patrol, about what happened, and read her Miranda rights. She did not want to answer any questions. Well, that's not so stupid of her, but what's stupid of her is what she did. And it's not the mistake, okay?
I don't think she really has to answer any questions.
No.
She pretty much filmed everything and put it out there.
Right.
All the questions were already there answered.
You know, the kids now, this is a symptom that everybody has, these kids. They want to be superstars. Everybody's on Instagram. They got the Facebook. I mean, a good idea went awry. If I've seen a million times that somebody had a good idea, a good invention, something that just went wrong. And it was never intended to be like that. It happens all the time.
It's terrible.
I mean, you know.
Totally different.
I used to pull my lawnmower mower with my dog until my father said stop it. So that was not a good idea either. Good thing he stopped me.
Thanks, Dad.
What motivates these kids nowadays is it's insane. It ain't like we used to be, man. They're looking for star power.
Oh no.
Facebook has more than 5,500 members, and they say the child who just made an error in judgment. She's being made a scapegoat for an incident that took the life of her 14-year-old sister, but it's not her fault. No.
What?
She should not be held responsible for the tragedy. Yeah, she should.
Really?
She should. This is the non-responsible parties in these kids now. They don't want to take responsibility for whatever they do. Whatever they do, it's always somebody made me do it.
Yeah.
It says more about our society, which is deemed acceptable now. It's crazy. And this is a symptom now that kids have. And I am so sorry that we've done such a terrible job with our kids that they find it so important that while your friend, your sister is dying, it's more important for you to be narcissistic, to grab a camera and point it to yourself and go into this blah 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 rage about, oh my God, I killed my sister. What are you an idiot? You're an idiot.
Absolutely.
You're a flat out idiot. You should do time. I don't care. And it isn't that she made the mistake. That's not the part. She made a mistake. The part is, after the mistake, she just wanted to film herself. She continued to do that. It had nothing to do with her not knowing what she was doing, texting and driving and all. And there was a guy who worked with us whose daughter was a mother, and she was texting, and she flipped the car and she died. And the father, the guy we worked with, had to raise the kid.
Yes, Grandpa.
Mm-hmm. So, this kind of hits home, and I just want to say it's not because she made the mistake. What it is because of what she did after the mistake. It shows her mental incapacity to even think about helping somebody. She didn't know she was dead at the time. She could have just been knocked out. But obviously, in hindsight, she was. But
was she drinking? Was she drinking at the time that she did all of these things?
I guess they said that, but nobody wants to talk to the CHAP, so you don't know.